Welcome back to Family Fun and Games. In this video, we're going to check out the Fairy Game by Peaceable Kingdom. It is for 2 to 4 players ages 5 and up. The maker of the game says, "The fairies need your help. Mr. Winter wants to turn the fairy garden to ice with his frosty breath. The fairies need to add the colored jewels to the magic wand before Mr. Winter freezes one of the flowers." This is a cooperative game. That means the players work together to win the game. All the players win together, or all the players lose together. The game comes with a board, 4 colored jewel tokens, 13 snowflake tokens. There are 57 fairy garden cards that come in 8 different types. And there are 44 snowstorm cards that are also in different colors. The game setup is really easy. Place each jewel on the matching colored flower. Place the snowflake tokens somewhere on the board. Shuffle the snowstorm cards and put them on the board. Shuffle the fairy garden cards and place them face down on the board. The object of the game is to work as a team to collect all 4 colored jewels to fill the magic wand before Mr. Winter freezes a flower by putting 4 tokens on one of those flowers. The youngest player goes first by picking a fairy garden card and completing the action, and their turn is over. There are 5 types of cards. If the player draws a Mr. Winter card, then they pick a snowstorm card and place a snowflake token on the color flower shown on the card. If any flower ends up with 4 tokens on it, the game is over and all the players lose. If a player draws a fairy card, then they keep it in their hand in front of them for all players to see, and their turn is over. Over several turns, the players try to collect 3 of the same color fairy. If they do, then they move the matching color jewel to the magic wand in the center of the board and discard those fairy cards. If the players can move all 4 jewels to the magic wand, then all the players win. The rainbow fairy card is a wild that can be a fairy of any color. The golden unicorn allows the player holding it to give one of their cards to another player. This card does not have to be played immediately, but once played, it is discarded. The wand card allows the player holding it to remove any snowflake token from any flower, as long as any player has a fairy card that matches that color flower. This is another reason why the rainbow card is good. Remember, it can be any color you want. The color wand card does not have to be played immediately, but once played, it is discarded, but not the fairy card that matched the flower color. Players take turns picking fairy garden cards and performing the actions. They can hold a maximum of 5 cards in their hand. Hopefully, they can work together to collect 3 of the same color fairy and move all 4 jewels to the magic wand without picking too many Mr. Winter cards. If 4 snowflakes end up on any flower, then all players lose, even if the jewel for that flower has already been moved to the magic wand. But if they can successfully get all 4 jewels on the magic wand, then the players have all won together. On a scale of 1 to 4 fairies, I would give this game all 4 fairies. It is really a lot of fun. The maker of the game says it will take about 15 minutes to play, and we found that to be pretty accurate. We win probably 70% of the time, and it's always fun. You really need to work together and use the golden unicorn cards to help other players get 3 of the same color fairy. The wand cards are also used strategically to remove snowflakes from a flower that is close to becoming frozen. We always talk about our strategy and work together to try to win the game. My kids began playing this game before they were 5 years old, but when we first started playing this game, I allowed my kids to hold as many cards as they wanted until they got the good idea of the strategy and how to work together. Now, they play with the real rules and they really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the review and learned how to play this game. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to see more family fun games and activities. Thanks for watching.